means the country or the economy will be exporting more than import. And that is a likely impact of supply side improvement within an economy. So we go on again. So this from LRS1 to LRS2, which I already explained it here. Improvement in supply side policy will shift our long-run supply curve rightward from LRS1 to LRS2, bringing about inflationary gap, reducing the inflationary gap, which means price level would fall from P1 to P2, and that will increase or definitely increase real output from Y1 to Y2. That will definitely also increase our export opportunity within the economy. That is the figure 1. Then figure 2. They can also be shown as a movement outward of the production possibility frontier on PPF diagram. Alternatively, figure 2 shows the impact of successful supply side policies, assuming a Keynesian aggregate supply curve. Using aggregate supply curve. So look at the figure 2 here. Assuming a Keynesian aggregate supply curve, successful supply side policy will shift the aggregate supply curve to the right from LRAS1 to LRAS2. In equilibrium, the mean output will increase from Y1 to Y2, while the price level will fall from P1 to P2. So it's still the same. In as much as supply side policy is improving, it is expected of price level to fall. It is expected of real output level to increase, and it is expected of the long run aggregate supply curve to shift rightward. This means, or this implies, that the supply side policy is improving. And for improvement to happen or to occur in the supply side policy, it means that education and training is improved, there's technological advancement, and firms are willing and able to invest more in capital goods. So that's about supply side policy. Let's go down and see what is there for us. So here they said, and the last thing here is the summary. Supply side improvement often come from the private sector and are independent of government. For supply side improvements to occur, it has to come from the private sector of the economy. Why? Because the private sector of the economy are always motivated. There's always a motive to increase output, because as soon as output increases, revenue is likely to increase. And if revenue increases, profit will also be able to be maximized. So if supply side policy has to be improved, if supply side has to be improved within an economy, it has to come through the private sector. That is the point they are making here. However, government can attempt to further increase output through supply side policies. So for government to take charge, or for government to take part in this supply side improvement, government will come up with supply side policies. So these supply side policies will remove the bottleneck that would hinder the growth of the economy or the improvement in the GDP. So let's read further. These are government policies designed to increase the rate of economic growth. So supply side policies are government policies that helps to increase or to improve the supply side or the GDP or the growth of the economy. So they may act broadly across the whole economy. So that means government supply side policy means all the economy is going to be affected. It's going to have an impact in the economy. That's the point, right? They may also act specifically in certain markets to remove bottlenecks that prevent the economy from going faster. So whatever hindrance that is occurring within the economy, it could be monopoly from the private sector. Whatever would hinder or whatever would stop the growth of the economy with this supply side policy, government will be able to take it away or remove it. Supply side policies mainly work through their impact on individual markets. The policies therefore are aimed to improve the microeconomic performance of the different individual markets. This in turn improves the macroeconomic performance of the whole economy. So supply side policy does not directly go to macroeconomic objectives or macroeconomic objectives, yes. It starts from the individual market, which is microeconomic. So that means government will take charge, government will ensure that the demand and supply within the economy is running smoothly. Because if there's increasing demand or if there's increasing supply within the economy, it will definitely improve the market as a whole. So government will focus on individual markets, and improvement in individual markets will improve the market as a whole. Get the point again. The supply side policy, according to supply side policies, mainly work through the impact on individual markets. So government will target the individual markets, or the market for education separately, the market for aviation separately, the market for banking separately. As soon as there is improvement in the market for aviation, there's improvement in the market for education, there's improvement in the market for banking. These improvements, at the end of it all, in some will bring about improvement within the whole economy. So individual markets, as soon as the individual market is improved, the whole economy will definitely improve. That is the point they are making here. So this is going to improve the macroeconomic performance of the economy. So individual markets has to be improved before the economy improve as a whole. The objective of an individual supply side policy is likely to focus on increasing productivity, competition, or incentive. Some will impact on more than one. So the objective of the individual supply side, or the objective of the individual market through government policy, is to improve or to increase productivity. And not only to increase productivity, it might also be to increase competitiveness within the market. But sometimes the supply side policy might aim at increasing productivity and at the same time increasing competitiveness within the economy. And sometimes it might be just to increase productivity without increasing competition. So these are how to improve supply side policy. And note again, supply side policies policies are aimed at increasing the GDP of an economy. They want the PPF to shift rightward. They want the London aggregate supply curve to shift rightward, and they want the real output to also improve and the price level to fall through reducing the inflationary gap. And this can only be done through supply side improvement. With supply side improvement, aggregate supply curve, the London aggregate supply curve will shift. The London aggregate supply will shift rightward. The real output level within the economy would increase, price level would fall, unemployment would reduce, export will increase, and the economy would grow. Thank you. So this is all about supply side improvement and supply side